What's up, folks? Welcome back to Beyblade Burst. I'm your host, Michael Nightwing, and I'm going to try and take out this beast of a Beyblade here using two stock combos from HMS. So that's like a gargoyle, metal stone face, some type of running core thing, and then RDF. So this, like RDF, people hate RDF, and then this is two like synchrome layers from 0G put together. So this thing is beefy, and this is a combo I've used before in tournaments, and it's beefy, it's heavy, it's strong, and it's hard to get KO'd. So I'm like, all right, I'm tested out against Sea Drake. Sea Drake is a defensive type HMS Beyblade that has a lot of recoil because the nubs on it are just balls, and it hits like a truck. The recoil is insane, and I'm trying to see if maybe I can make it work going with this combo. Now, the biggest issue with Sea Drake is the fact that the bottom, or the driver, whatever you want to call it, is just like Orbit or Atomic from Burst, where it's just a ball, a rolling, free spinning rolling ball. So it's not the most aggressive by any means. It doesn't stick to the stadium, you know, like something with a rubber flat would do to really force the issue of pushing it out. So it's having a hard time there. I tried left spin and right spin to try and make it work. I was able to get one, KO, but I was more of a self KO on was it Leviathan? No, Gargoyle's part. So I'm like, all right, this is opposite spin battle, so it's definitely doing a decent opposite, but when it comes to even the stamina, RDF is just way too good for the LED. So I'm like, oh man, this is tough. This is a tough one here. I was trying to see if I could do it with just Sea Drake, but I could not. Sea Drake was it's just tough. Like the weight difference is insane. The power output, even though Gargoyle is so round, it's just so heavy. And Drake, like I said, really gives off massive recoil. You just see it getting pushed back with the 0G one, like barely even moving. And plus, since it does have RDF, that rubber defense is doing a great job of like stopping him from really getting yeeted. I'm like, all right, well, this is a big uphill battle for Drake here, and Drake is he's failing back to back. This man failing. So I'm like, all right, maybe we got to switch things up. So I try Dark Effigy or something it's called. And I go for this one, and I'm like, all right, I think this one can do it. The sheer amount of metal on that player, and how hard it hits, and how fast it moves, and it's a metal flat. So I'm like, all right, this should give me a little more speed, more power, just a bit more aggression. It lost that first battle, but it's trying to catch up there to RDF. It's holding off pretty well. It hasn't got KO just yet, but it's definitely against the uphill battle with how heavy this blade is. But I'm like, yo, come on, I know you can get at least one on him. So right now RDF is just spinning around on him and just tornado stalling big time. So the rubber flat is about to lose stamina, which is, it is what it is. But no, it doesn't. It wins, which is crazy, right? So, oh goodness gracious, I was too excited. So now I was like, all right, I got a dub. But Dark E, I'm gonna call it Dark E, definitely like its main contact point is more of an upper, because it's completely round for the most part with a nice little bit of upper parts. And he's able to get underneath, but this thing's so heavy, he's not getting uppercutted. Like, he is not doing it. This is right spin versus right spin. Switching over effigy to left spin wouldn't help. And I'm trying to see if I can get something to work here. I think the best bet is honestly catching the stone faces on the outskirts. Trying to catch them on the outskirts and just nudge them out for a nice gentle kiss. But it ain't working. RDF is holding on too strong in the middle. He's just not trying to go anywhere. It's just such a good combination. Like, he's just sitting there, just chilling, not trying to move, not trying to give up any type of space. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm struggling. But of course, with a tornado stall, I can definitely get the outspin, so that works. I know I have that in the bag. And I'm like, maybe that's the strategy. Instead of trying to get the KO, let's go for the tornado stall outspin. So I tried it again that time, and it didn't work. Yeah, it touched it, and when that touched it, that recoil came in. And that was all she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Yeah, that's yeesh. It ain't working, man. Look, it's too much recoil, too much weight, and I just can't get a shot in. I couldn't get the W. So maybe 0G, maybe that's just way too heavy, or I need to figure out a stronger combo, but it wasn't working. It just wasn't working. But yeah, try it again next time.